Hello and welcome to Queer and Allied Activism's live Homosexual Acts. My name is Stephen Leonelli. I am a co-president of Queer and Allied Activism this year.
And I am Matt Miller. I'm a first year and active member of QuAA.
All right, before we begin, I just want to make one thing clear. During all of the performances tonight, everybody's clothing will be remaining on, so sorry to disappoint some people. Also, please, while I'm making these announcements, please turn off your cell phone. We want to make sure that all of the performances are performed smoothly. Next, I just wanted to make a few thank yous before we begin. First, to the Arts and Sciences Council for generously agreeing to co-sponsor this event, and to the Filmmakers Society for recording it, which is great because we will have a copy of the DVD of all the performances in the LGBT Resource Center for all the students at UVA to come at any time to watch. So thank you very much. Also, I wanted to thank all of the writers of these stories because they are student stories and we really applaud the courage and their gift to us for allowing them to perform their stories. So thank you. And finally, to the actors are coming from various sources around grounds, but also please keep in mind that the actor should not be assumed to be the writer of the story he or she is performing. So we're gonna have a few words from Matt here about the event tonight before we begin.
Okay, everyone. First of all, I'd just like to let you know that this is Proud to Be Out Week, an event that occurs here at UVA every semester to raise awareness and show support for the LGBT community. As part of Proud to Be Out Week, of course, QuAA is presenting to you tonight live Homosexual Acts, Queer Monologues. Now, we're here tonight in this very fine venue that the university provided us to hear these stories that up until this point had remained untold. I'm glad that you all have come tonight to hear these great stories. I hope you all enjoy the show.
Again, my greatest thank you for you all coming out to hear these stories. I know there was a lot of different emotions and feelings about them, and I really applaud you all for coming here and taking the time to listen. So if you would, join me in thanking again our writers and our performers and welcoming the first actress onto the stage for live Homosexual Acts.
Kissed a girl, we'd both only ever kissed men before. And since the men were always taller than we were used to leaning up to kiss them. Yeah, like kissing up. And so the whole time we're trying to awkwardly and subtly position ourselves so that we're kissing upward. But clearly we couldn't both do that. So the whole time we're just jostling and wrestling with each other, trying not to be the person forced to kiss down.
"5 years ago, I lived in Japan, on a naval outpost in a foreign city. I met my best friend there. He was straight, but I was gay. Together, we delivered our graduation speech. We stood upon the deck of an aircraft carrier, elucidating on our life experiences. He was straight, but I was gay. Moments in the urban landscapes, the shops, the restaurants, the trains. We stayed in Japan after high school. He was straight, but I was gay. People began to wonder, is he straight or is he gay? He was my best friend, that's what mattered. He was straight, but I was gay. We met again for spring break. Florida was our destination, a week-long trip to Key West. He was straight, but I was gay. He went back to Michigan. He joined the queer group. He became an ally to the community. He was straight, but I was gay. When separated by the distance of space, we exchanged phone calls every week. He helped me through some difficult times. He was straight, but I was gay. He found a great internship in DC. I came up to live with him there. We began to drift apart. He was straight, but I was gay. He told me he loved me. I told him I loved him. It wasn't enough, and we drifted further. He was straight, but I was gay. He is in Austria now. I am in Virginia. We don't talk much anymore. He was straight, but I was gay. We are still friends. We just need the space. I am tired of the judgments. He was straight, but I was gay. Why is sexuality questioned? Why is my friendship so unusual? Why is it so difficult to believe that he was straight and I was gay? Let's move past these stereotypes. Gay man's best friend can be a straight man. Straight men can have gay friends. He is straight and I am gay. We are both proud to be out. He loves women, I love men. He is straight and I am gay.
I'd been living with my partner for over a year in a group apartment, and we just moved to our own place when I got a call from my parents saying, "Lauren, you need to come home this weekend. We need to talk." They sounded really worried, so I started getting concerned, but I went home anyway, and they showed me a letter that I had written to a newspaper in Lynchburg, Virginia. I'd written in regarding some especially hurtful words spoken by the Reverend Jerry Falwell during the high days of the moral majority in national and Virginian politics. But the thing is, the only thing I'd written on the letter was my name and my town, Charlottesville, Virginia. So it seemed that someone had taken the time and the effort to research my name and my identity, to find my parents and their address, to cut out the article, photocopy it, and mail it to them anonymously. It was this air of uncertainty that really bothered my parents, the fact that someone was researching me and my family with apparently harmful intentions. Now, my parents have never had a problem with my sexuality. They always said that they loved all of their children equally. But this love includes an awareness that sometimes homophobia and active hate can end in real harm to individuals and their families. They never would have stated their concern so bluntly, but I think that night they really felt the reality of homophobia for me and for themselves.